Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Grant defeated Greg Meller and Yvonne Zhao by just $1 in a nail-biter final Jeopardy round that left him and plenty of fans over the moon. After spending the weekend as a Jeopardy champion, the grocery clerk from Prescott, Arizona, was back for more. After the Jeopardy round, Grant was in last place off multiple after the break misses with $2,600. Greg had $5,400 and the first daily double, and Yvonne $3,000. In Double Jeopardy, Greg found both daily doubles quite late, adding $1,000 on one but dropping $6,000 on the remaining one. Grant went into Final Jeopardy with a rare stat of 18 correct responses and 11 incorrect responses. He narrowly led with $8,200. Yvonne had $7,000, and Greg had $6,800. Ken Jennings remarked, "We have a real close game going here, folks." The clue about the theater was, of the 14 roles in a production of this play that opened on Broadway on October 28, 2004, none were played by females. Greg was incorrect with an unfinished response and went all in, giving up any shot at a potential triple stumper win with $0. Yvonne correctly responded, 12 Angry Men, and she also went all in to get $14,000 and the momentary lead. The tension was high, and Ken admitted, Grant needs to get this right. Grant revealed he was correct and wagered $5,801 for $14,001 and a razor-thin victory. He pumped his fists up and down on the podium and was left near tears as Ken declared, he gets to play another day. Fans took to social media, praising the ongoing champ for surviving the scare and unofficially punching his ticket to the next Tournament of Champions. Yay for Grant. So that means that by at least being a 4-day champion, he is more than likely going to the Talkie, one Redditor wrote. Grant is awesome. Love how emotional each win makes him. He seems like a genuine dude, wrote another. A third fan pointed out that the champ is taking big swings with many misses, making his wins exciting to watch. Grant is playing really aggressively, with 18 correct and 11 incorrect responses. It's certainly fun to watch, they wrote. I'm really liking this guy, wrote a fourth. 5-day champ Allison Betts buzzed in on Reddit to bow down. Yay Grant, she wrote. I've been enjoying the sorority on the Togsy tracker, but Grant is definitely cool enough to join the clubhouse. Also, can we talk about his 100% FG rate? So impressive. Grant will try for his 5th win tomorrow, May 21's episode, which would tie him with Allison and Dr. Amy Hummel for the longest streak this season. Grant has been going strong since defeated 3-day champ Will Newton last week. However, fans have not stopped clamoring about how Grant competes, sitting in a chair instead of standing. Grant sits in a black swivel chair with silver armrests and full back support, adjusted to the same height as his standing opponents. Why do some contestants sit on chairs and others stand? Just curious, no complaints, one Redditor earlier asked. Grant responded on Reddit, sharing that he has back arthritis, and producers gave him a chair so he could play at his best. They give it if you ask, he wrote. I have some back arthritis that makes standing still for that long very difficult. I wouldn't expect everyone who sits for Jeopardy to disclose their reason for needing one, but I don't mind saying mine. Another user asked, do they let you sit on the job at the grocery store? That's great if they do, just wondering. Grant quipped, even better, they let me walk around and be in continuous motion, but Jeopardy hasn't quite figured that one out yet. Other users theorized he was sitting because of his height, which is not the case, though he is tall at a towering 6'4". Grant explained, indirectly, you're not wrong, I'm too tall for my own good. While his height isn't the reason he sits, it is the reason he can't do a 360-degree spin in his chair to celebrate victories. A good thought, but my knees keep hitting against the podium, and I'd likely give them a good smack if I tried. I don't think being 6'4" comes across as dramatically in the chair. Producers also spoke about the policy for Grant or anyone who needs to compete while sitting on Monday. It's rare to see a contestant sit, and the choice has not been addressed on stage or mentioned on the show's website. Fans have been noticing that Grant is sitting in a chair during his games, Sarah Whitcomb-Foss stated on the Inside Jeopardy podcast. This is something that we always offer to contestants. We don't ask why. It's not our business, she added.